everybody, welcome back to the original Awesome Blossom family. I am so happy you all were able to join me again this week. Today I have for you guys a very exciting review. Selena Gomez's, oh look at my earrings. Selena Gomez's beauty brand Rare Beauty just launched, I believe, September 3rd and on Sephora. And so I went to Sephora and I picked up some stuff and I wanted to show it to you guys. Of course I don't have the whole range, but I picked up the products that spoke to me that I wanted to try. And yeah, so without much further ado, let's get started. I want to congratulate Selena because this is so huge. This company has been in making for like, I believe, the past 2 to 3 years. She's spoken about it a lot of times. Rare Beauty is vegan, cruelty free, paraben free, and non-comedogenic. I don't know what is non-comedogenic, so let's look it up. Okay, so non-comedogenic is denoting a skincare product or cosmetic that is specially formulated so as not to cause blocked pores. So okay, I believe it's, you know, it's light. The products are like, they're not gonna be a barrier between your skin and oxygen. They let your skin breathe. So I got 3 products from Rare Beauty. I am super into complexion item these days. I'm super into velvet natural looking skin. I don't like matte or dewy finishes. I like them you know, medium natural looking. And so I got their Liquid Touch Fondant Tint Imperceptible in 250 warm. That's my color. It's like a linen packaging, you know, feels really like luxurious and like recyclable. It looks pretty good. And then I also got their concealer. Yes, Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer. This retails for $29. This retails for $19. And okay, so the concealer says it's a moisturizing buildable concealer that melts seamlessly into skin for undetectable cake-free coverage. Well, let's see. And the foundation says a foundation elixir that feels barely there while building coverage and boosting your natural glow. Cool, I like that. I like that whole natural look. So yeah, I purchased these 2 items, and then I also purchased a lip souffle creme levres matte in Brave. I wish you guys could touch this. It's beautiful linen finished unicorn. So the reason I picked this was because everybody picked up red, and I'm sure red is great, but it's a lip souffle. It's not a liquid lipstick is what I've seen in other reviews. It's more like a powdery matte, more comfortable, long lasting. So I thought I want to get a color that I'll, you know, wear on the daily. So I got the peachy color. Try that out. And then yeah, the complexion product. So let's get started. So something else about the brand. Selena Gomez and Rare Beauty have pledged $100 million over the next 10 years for mental health services. I believe they're going to donate to mental health institutes and organizations, and that is so amazing to have like a campaign right with the start of the brand. I'm all for her, you know, starting with this purpose. And so, okay, let's start with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. 2 pumps of the primer. Another reason I got only complexion products from Selena's line is because I feel like when I think of Selena Gomez, I just think of like beautiful, flawless, just like a beautiful canvas, you know, beautiful skin. So it just made sense for me to get those items from her. So this is how the foundation looks like. She has this dome shaped thing on top, and then a plastic top, and this also feels like matte, and I believe this is plastic as well. Says Rare Beauty in gold. And the reason why she has this dome is because after Selena Gomez got lupus, she got arthritis, so that makes your like motor actions and your grip weak, I believe, and so that's why she made this, so it's, you know, easier for people to get a grip and to open it. So wow, that's amazing to have that thought in, like, you know, building your brand. I love that. So okay, just gonna put a few dots. I do like a pump better because I just, you know, feel like you have to use the wand and put it, and then put it back into the bottle so it contaminates the product, but that's just my opinion. I know a lot of the foundations don't come with a pump. Okay, so I have a wet sponge. She did come out with a sponge too, but I didn't get it. So okay, I'm gonna blend this side. Maybe this side, maybe I'll try a brush. I don't know right now. Let's see. Okay, as I'm blending it, it's pretty easy to blend. Very natural, feels very light. It feels like I'm not wearing anything. Thought I'll do it with a brush, but I just feel like most days like for a liquid I'm gonna use a sponge, so why not do it the way I will do it? What do you guys think? It has a beautiful finish. You know, as I'm applying this, I think of that poem that I studied in school, La Bella Dame Sans Mercy. I feel like it says a beautiful woman without mercy. I feel like that. It's amazing if like a product can make you feel like that, right? Love it. Put a few more dots. Because why not? As I see in the mirror, it just feels like it doesn't feel glowy or it doesn't feel matte. It just feels like I have something, like, you know, a light layer on my skin. Now moving on to the concealer. So I kind of wanted to get a brightening concealer, like not really a hiding concealer, because like I think you can tell I don't have really bad under eyes. I just have like normal, and even with the foundation it covered my under eyes. So I wanted a brightening concealer, but the person at Sephora said that she actually made it a shade lighter. So, you know, for brightening I would go a shade lighter than my foundation, but she already made it. So like that's amazing. This is 250 warm, this is 250 warm, but you can see the concealer is a bit light compared to the foundation. So she automatically did that. Awesome. Thanks, Selena. Okay, so as I put it on my hand, it feels a bit thick but comfortable, and it's blending out easily. Okay, let's see. Last week I watched Red Dragon, Silence of the Lambs, and Hannibal, and needless to say, this week I'm just terrified. So anyways, this look reminded me of that. OMG, I love it. Look at the concealer. Don't you think it just blended out so seamlessly, and the face just looks like one pure shade of olive? I love it. Yes. It feels like second skin. I have a bunch of texture, so it's not that the texture is hidden or anything. Okay, Selena, this is amazing, thank you. But it needs to, you know, I'm gonna check after a couple of hours and see how it looks. So it's 6:29 p.m. right now. Da-da-ba-ba. Have you guys heard that song? I love you, baby, into the moon. I like it. It's just growing on me. Every Instagrammer has that song along with some filter on. So for my cheeks, I'm gonna do We Know Her from PatrickTa. It's the major headline blush. This is what the packaging looks like. It looks like beautiful, looks expensive, rose gold. This is how you open it. That's the blush, peach blush. This is the powder. This is the cream. So basically, usually you'd put the cream first and then the powder on. This is the opposite. You put the powder first and then the cream. Let's get started. Okay guys, I'm using my Real Techniques blush brush. Definitely a light peach. Okay, that's my blush. Nice, right? Like peach, and my top is also peach. I've noticed if I smile and apply it, it's just like on the apples of my cheeks, and then I like push it upwards. Just gives you that, you know, that lifted look when you smile. Looks pretty. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my cream portion, just warm it in my hand. Becomes almost glossy. What is your favorite chocolate? I love Ferrero Rochers. What chocolate do you guys love? Let me know in the comments below. I also like the almond Hershey's dark chocolate with almond. I love that. What do you guys think of the blush? Next, I'm gonna do my eyes. For that, I'm gonna start with MAC's Paint Pot. I have my eye primer on. I'm gonna start with my Core-De-Rosa palette. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Kaja Sparkling Eye Pigment in Moon Crystal. This is beautiful. Did I put an eyeliner? I really like it like this, you know. Smooth. Maybe just a little bit of a wing, because why not? Guys, I did it again. I did a whole liner instead of just a little bit, which I promised. But I hope you will not punish me. Okay, so we'll just apply my mascara quickly. Let's put on something on the lips, and I'm going to try Lip Souffle by Rare Beauty. The shade is Brave, right? No. Yeah, it's Brave. See if the carton says something. A whipped lip cream that delivers comfortable one-stroke color with a vivid velvety finish. Nowhere does it say that it's long-lasting. So, whoops. Don't know what I think of the smell of it as of now. Let's apply it and then let's see. It is one swipe color. This is how the Lip Souffle looks like. I feel like they've tried to put in some smell into this, but to me it smells a little chemically. When I apply this, it almost feels like I'm applying rubber. It's like pigment with silicone. Like it's almost too slippery to the point where I feel like if I eat or if I drink, is it going to stay? Doesn't say that it's long lasting and all, but like one would imagine that it'll last for some time at least, right? It's very slippery, like very silicone-y. I'm gonna swatch it on the back of my hand for you guys to see the color. Very a mild peachy color. Brave. As I'm pressing my lips, I feel like I have something on my lips. Like it feels like a thick layer of like something between both my lips. Maybe it's silicone or the ingredient. I want to see how this lasts on me and how I feel after I eat or after I drink. Of course, if it doesn't say that it's long lasting, then I cannot expect for it to last while I eat or I drink. As for the foundation, I think it looks pretty good. As I look at myself in the mirror, I really like it. I just feel like the little bumps on my forehead are like peeking through this, which makes me feel like maybe it's like making my skin dry. The blush is definitely peeking through. Looks pretty. I don't know what I feel about the lip shade, honestly. I don't think I would like another color, but I know that if somebody likes this finish, they would definitely get more shades. Love the concealer, definitely. So yeah, that's it for right now, guys. I'll keep on updating the video, and let's see how this lasts for like the next 4 to 5 hours and how it performs. I'd be curious to know. I'll be really happy if this works out. I'm rooting for this. I love my Milk Flex foundation, and I want to get like a liquid substitute of that, and I want this to be the one, and so okay, let's hope for the best, and I'll see you soon. Bye. So I just shot, but I'm so thirsty. I really want to drink water. Let's see how the lips last. Okay, I have this huge mark on my lips, but the color is still there. So maybe it's meant to be really light but last all night long. We'll see later. By the way, I'm just gonna apply a little bit of bronzer because I'm looking a little... Hey guys, so it's been 2 hours exactly since I wore this Rare Beauty foundation. You can see this is how it looks like in light. I can zoom it in so you can see. I have texture on my skin, and that is what shows. I feel the glossiness is because of the blush, the PatrickTa blush. I have texture on my chin, you can see that. I have some on my forehead, you can see that. It may be also because I didn't moisturize before applying the makeup, but yeah, this is what it looks like. If you come closer, you see the like the flaws, which like it's my skin, which I like however it is, and I'm confident about it. And as I zoom out, I think it looks pretty like natural and not very heavy matte or anything. It's just like natural finish, which is what the foundation promised. So yeah, I just wanted to give a 2-hour review. Now I'll check in after maybe at 10:30 and show you how it looks after 4 hours. So yeah. Hey guys, so it's 1:15 a.m. right now, which is I applied all of this at 6:30 p.m. so it's about 7 hours now almost since I applied this Rare Beauty foundation. The lips are still there. I had dinner, I drank, also had dessert, chips. The oil didn't eat out the lips. It's all obviously faded out, but it's not gone. The skin, you can see all my natural oils are peeking through. Well, the eyes are intact. The blush is so intact, the PatrickTa blush. The concealer, you can see some creasing there, but it's been so many hours, and because we didn't use any setting thing, or I just used a little bit of my MAC powder, but that was all. No setting spray, no nothing. So this is how it naturally looks. If I was like, say I wore all of this at 8 a.m. and by 2 p.m. it looked like this in my office, I would probably blot everything out and put some compact, some powder to dry it out. But yeah, this is how it looks like. I mean, you can see all my texture and everything. Promises to give a natural finish, I guess. Really shows how you naturally look. So yeah, you can decide for yourself if this works for you. I believe this already has some radiance and some pearls to the formula, so if you're dry skin, this is going to be your thing. But if you're oily or combination like I am, this is how it'll look after 6 to 7 hours. So you guys can decide for yourself. I do still really like the concealer, and I think the lip souffle was pretty good. Lasted a while. It's faded beautifully, but it's still there. The foundation, however, I didn't touch up, I didn't do anything. I just wanted it to be how it is. I did use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, which I use otherwise too, and it works pretty well. So yeah, this is it, guys. I hope it helps you make a decision if you want to try out this brand. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Once again, congratulations to Selena Gomez on the launch of Rare Beauty. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and always be awesome blossom. Bye guys.